House of Shadows. I had always been drawn to the macabre, fascinated by tales of the supernatural and the unexplained. Growing up in a small town nestled amidst dense forests, legends of haunted houses and restless spirits were woven into the fabric of our community. But nothing could prepare me for what I was about to experience on that fateful night. The wind howled through the tree branches, creating an eerie symphony that sent shivers down my spine. It was a moonless night, and the darkness seemed to swallow everything in its path. The air was thick with a sense of foreboding as I stood before the looming silhouette of an abandoned house. It had always been there, lurking at the edge of town like a forgotten relic from another era. Rumors whispered its name, the haunting house. Locals spoke in hushed tones about mysterious disappearances and strange occurrences within those decaying walls. Curiosity and fear warred within me as I stared at the cracked windows and overgrown vines that seemed to reach out like grasping fingers. With trembling hands, I pushed open the rusty gate and stepped onto the creaking porch. A chorus of floorboards groaned beneath my weight, as if voicing their disapproval at my audacity. The front door stood slightly ajar, a silent invitation, or perhaps a warning. Taking a deep breath to steady myself, I crossed the threshold into darkness so thick it felt tangible against my skin. My heart pounded in my chest as every instinct screamed for me to turn back, but curiosity held me captive and drove me forward into uncertainty. I fumbled for my flashlight, flicking it on to reveal an unsettling scene before me. Dust-covered furniture lay scattered around like relics from lives long forgotten, mementos abandoned in haste or left behind by some unseen force. Each step unleashed echoes that reverberated through empty halls, filled with whispers only ghosts could hear. As I ventured deeper into this spectral maze, strange sensations prickled along my skin, an icy breath caressing my neck or phantom fingers tracing patterns on exposed flesh, making it impossible not to glance nervously over my shoulder at every sound or movement. Suddenly, a distant thud echoed through the house, a sound so sharp amidst this oppressive silence that it made me jump out of my skin. Dread seeped into every pore as I realized something else was here with me, a presence lurking just beyond sight's reach. My heart raced faster than ever before. Adrenaline coursed through every vein as sweat dripped down temples clammy with fear. Hastily I pressed on despite gnawing doubts clawing at reason's fragile grip. I couldn't turn back now. Curiosity had morphed into an insatiable hunger for answers, for closure. Descending into what appeared to be a basement labyrinth felt akin to descending into madness itself. The walls closing in around me like vengeful phantoms. With each step, the temperature dropped, a chilling embrace pulling goosebumps tight against flesh. The air grew stale, dampness clinging desperately. Clutching onto hope, I moved forward blindly, stumbling upon forgotten rooms, cloaked by shadows seemingly alive. Loose floorboards threatened betrayal underfoot, eagerly awaiting their opportunity. A single beam traversed broken windows, guiding ghostly dust particles dancing among ethereal memories. This dilapidated structure wore its age proudly, a relic untouched, suspended between realms, preserving secrets amidst decay. I couldn't help but feel both awestruck yet terrified, basking unknowingly under its haunting spell. Elements collided, this dance between life, interrupted, and death, dangling precariously, breathed new life. With each twist, tilted picture frame, and shattered mirror, I pieced together fragments
straight from Paul.